What is up guys, and welcome to another Red Dead Online video. Today we are going through things we expect to be revealed within the next couple of weeks for the summer update. I did drop this question over on YouTube. We've already had a lot of info to do with the new roles coming to Red Dead, but what are you expecting to be revealed in the coming weeks? Might do a video on it. Thank you to everyone that did drop a comment on this post. I really do enjoy doing videos like this, hearing your guys' suggestions and just talking about them in a video. If you want to have a chance of being in a future video like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button and also turn on notifications, and also keep your eyes peeled on the community tab for whenever I go and drop a question like this, and all you have to do is go and reply with your suggestion. Could be anything and I will try to get it in a video. So the first comment comes from Malcolm, and he says, I'm expecting clothes like in story mode, for example a deer or bear hat. Clothes will 100% be coming to the summer update. It will just be one of those things where we have it kind of like what we have now with the spring update, where every week we'll have a limited stock in clothing. But on top of that, there has been talk with the trader role that maybe, just maybe, we can have the trapper come to Red Dead Online, and that will then be something that you'll sell your valuable items to, and also you'll be able to go and buy stuff like the deer and also bear hat. Now this is just talk, but I do really hope that this will happen, and then you can also, as you progress through the trader role and as you keep on selling valuables to the trapper, then you can go and get discounts on the bear hat or the deer hat, as well as you can also go and hunt to make it a bit more cheaper. So if you go and supply the stuff that is needed to go make the deer and bear hat, that just makes it slightly more cheaper. The next comment comes from Luis Sanchez, and he says, hopefully something for the collector, since so far his role seems the least interesting to me. I am the exact same as you, Louis. Unfortunately, the collector role hasn't got anything that's bringing me in. For me, the trader role is number one, then it's the bounty hunter, then it's the collector, but the collector is very low down. On day one, I will be playing through each and every role and getting videos out to you guys, giving my honest opinion about them, and also showing you the ins and outs of every role. But the collector one is the one that I'm really not looking forward to. I've been looking at the stuff that you can get for progressing through the collector, such as refined binoculars, a horse lantern, and even a metal detector, but when you go and compare them to the trader role, when you can go and get a hunting wagon, dog companion, as well as still go and get a weapons locker with still more stuff to come, and this is the stuff they're highlighting to get people hyped, there just isn't much for me with the collector. So I do hope there are some more things to be added, and hopefully it will be something that will definitely pull me in and get me pumped to go and play that collector role. The next comment comes from Ursel, and he says, I'm expecting new weaponry like revolvers or shotguns, rifles, etc. for the bounty hunter role. This for me feels like a must. What better way for a bounty hunter, after clearing a bounty or an X amount of bounties, that you go and get a special weapon of some sort, or a special design, a special camo for the weapons that you can go and change at the gunsmith. This would be perfect for me. A lot of people have been wanting the buffalo rifle, so maybe, just maybe, we can go and see that as something that could be rewarded for being a bounty hunter. Or it might just be one of those things where we just go and get some weapons added to the store, kind of like what we had with the spring update, where I think we got the rare shotgun, the Lamat revolver, and also we got the Evans repeater. And it could be something where we just go and get something like that added to the store, and it isn't anything associated with the bounty hunter role, but I am expecting maybe one or two new weapons to be added to this game. The next comment comes from Mitch Borman, and he said something that I can 100% relate to. He says, hopefully the ability to disable skinning and picking animations in settings. Now I was actually thinking more along the lines of maybe an ability card where you can go through the animation quicker, or just completely get rid of it altogether. This week I did manage to go and complete the award for the 9th time of killing 1,000 animals, which means I have killed over 9,000 animals on Red Dead, and I'm only 1,000 away from completing the award altogether. Now that is near enough 8,000 to 9,000 different animations. Not every time it does play the animation of skinning an animal, and that must be countless hours that I've just sat there waiting for that skinning animation to complete before I go and get the skin on the hide from the animal. I think it could be a good thing for Rockstar to go and bring us an ability card that just reduces the amount of time it takes to go and do skinning, or like Mitch says, just get rid of it altogether. The next comment comes from Lars, and he says, I still love the game and grinding gold bars and money for the the update. I hope they let us use the dog for hunting, hope they add range to the Carcano rifle, my favourite rifle for hunting, and range for bow also. Hope it will be a good update. At the moment it does just sound like dogs are used at the camps, as it just says to warn you of impending attacks, but I do hope that you can go with your dog off on a bit of a journey, go off for a bit of hunting, or maybe just have him as a bit of protection as you go and travel across the Red Dead world. As for upgrading weapons, it kinda links to what I was saying for Ursel, that it would be cool as you progress through the bounty hunter, you can either unlock other items to go and upgrade your weapons, whether it be aesthetics or just something to make it better overall, or whether or not there will be something specially for the bounty hunter where you have a little workstation and you can work on your own weapons and upgrade them to the level that you want to upgrade them to. And as for the final point, I do have a lot of faith that this will be a really good update from Rockstar. Rockstar are not the best at bringing out online for the first couple of months, and in this case it has been 8 to 9 months, but I do feel like Rockstar are good at updating games, and I do feel like this will be a very good update. But anyway guys, that is all I've got time for. Thank you to everyone that did put a comment to the question that I asked. If you do have any more suggestions, leave them in the comments of this video. I may even go back around and do a second video of this before the summer update drops. But thank you to everyone that did go and drop a response to the question. But anyway guys, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. But for now, I'm going. So see ya.